So we've started to look at the idea of having a third solution to the nitrogen problem, and which is urine diversion, which is you don't put the urine in the flush toilet. You just don't do it, because you mix it with water and you send it down there. It becomes a big problem that's expensive to fix. But if you can divert the urine in the house using a series of different kinds of urine diverting bathroom fixtures, you could collect it in a container, in a tank, in a holding tank, and have it taken away, transported away, instead of going into the ground. And there are a number of different urine diverting fixtures that will divert the urine from the house. And these are some of what they look like. If you had these in your house, you would be using urine diverting toilet fixtures that looked like these. So urine diversion, how would it work outside of the house? Once you've done this, what happens? The infrastructure that we propose that Falmouth should do and that Cape Cod should do, and is actually being done in Brattleboro, Vermont, and has been for 10 years, is you have urine diverting fixtures in the house, and they divert the urine. It's put into containers for storage. It can take a year to store a couple of people's urine in a big tank in the ground. And then once or twice a year, a truck would come and pump it out and take it away. And in Vermont, they've developed a system where they put it into storage tanks, and then they have a pasteurizer. It's a little machine. It heats the urine up for 90 seconds to 180 degrees. And as it heats it up that much, it kills all the pathogens and all the viruses that are in the urine. So they start with fresh urine on one side, they run it through the pasteurizer, and it becomes safe to use after it's been pasteurized. And then they truck it off and they give it to farmers. And the farmers use it as fertilizer for hayfields and cornfields and grain fields. And all of the nutrients from the food you eat are in, the majority of it are in that urine, and it makes excellent fertilizer for plants. So in Vermont, they've developed the Rich Earth Institute. It's a nonprofit. They developed this pasteurizer, and they developed these methods for distributing in the farms. And so it turns out there's like 15 different urine diverting fixtures that you could choose to use to divert your urine. None of these are permitted in Massachusetts. The idea of urine diversion is completely new in the last 10 years. The Mass DEP regulations do not mention urine in their regulations whatsoever. It's never been considered a separate product, a separate item to be managed. So there are urine diverting fixtures all over the world, particularly Europe,